Hello, we're One Man Fun, and today we're going to play Spider-Man.
We're playing Spiderman Remastered on the PS5, a brand new game. I was going to roll the dice of destiny, but actually I'm spectacular, so we'll play on the hardest difficulty possible. We're going to play in performance mode because 60 FPS trumps visuals any day. If you're new to our channel, thank you for joining us. We play every game with permadeath on. That means it's hardcore mode. One take, one life, one chance, and if we die...
Video ends.
And series, all over. So, I have played this... I have a platinum on this game.
You
on
do?
The PS4. I've played this version up to the intro, just to see how 60 FPS felt on this, because it was only 30 FPS on the PS4. And it makes a world of difference, and I love this game. One of the few games of platinum, so why not see where we go with this in this format.
Spider-Man's probably your favourite superhero as well.
No, probably about it. It's probably very, very common, but he is absolutely my favourite superhero. I like how he quips. I like the villains. I like how it's not that serious.
Yes.
But it's always quite grounded. There's no going to space, no anything too out there.
I mean, didn't he go to space in...
Yeah, in the Avengers. That's another story. So,
Fisk.
In this Spider-Man, you actually start as an already established Spider-Man, so it's not an origin story. I like that a lot. We are about to go and get Wilson Fisk, who's one of the recurring villains. And at that point, I believe he's basically captured every villain in the city that he wanted to.
Yeah.
But the premise of this game is that they then get released and we have to go and recapture, and obviously something released them, so what was that and why, etc.
Cool.
So we are an established Peter Parker, but he still hasn't got his life together because he's not paying his bills.
No. And he didn't wash his Spidey suit.
Nope. So one of the major changes in this between the PS4 version and this is that he has a new appearance. They've revamped his appearance. He looks more human, but he looks a lot younger than he's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Oh, nice smooth gameplay transition.
Whee! He looks more like Tom Holland?
Yeah, that's exactly why I think they've done it.
Yeah.
So, I've been playing Spider-Man Miles Morales, so I'm very familiar with the swinging in here. So, I would appreciate it if it didn't give me more tutorials. But it just feels so good. Everything about this game feels great. And I cannot wait to play through this and probably platinum it as well.
I think you will. It became like your comfort blanket.
It was... So there's a lot of open world checklisting to the platinum.
Yeah.
But I didn't mind. You know, it was just... I was happy to just have more game as Spider-Man because the swinging just feels so good. And I mean, we've waited years for another good Spider-Man game.
I think that's always a good measure of a game. Is that, you know, it's so enjoyable that you go back even for kind of like the filler and the tick boxing activities.
Absolutely.
Just because it's so fun.
They're the kinds of games you like though. You seek out the open world games that have a billion things to do and then never finish any.
Hey, Immortals, I finished it all.
You did? You
I
very much did.
100%ed it and it was amazing, and I have like 150 hours on it and it was worth every penny. Actually, I didn't pay anything, you bought it for me.
Yeah, exactly. Worth every of your naught pennies. I'm swinging very slowly, but I don't think I can swing any faster at this point. So, what we are playing now is the intro campaign mission. Obviously, we've just started the new one. Feeling lovely in a buttery smooth 60 FPS. I'm about to get into the first bit of combat. So, combat in this game, that we're now playing on the hardest difficulty, for better or worse, might be a very short video, is essentially a puzzle. Every enemy has a method in which you can best deal with them. That doesn't always have to be the case. Some of them enforce it, like ones with shields, you can't hit them from the front.
Yeah.
Ones with rocket launchers, throw the rocket back, that sort of thing. But it layers up over time, so the combat in this game is essentially a puzzle game. It feels very similar to the Arkham games in Shadow of War / Shadow of Mordor.
You like those?
Very much.
And I'm guessing the Fisk men are the bad men in this occasion.
Basically, if Spider-Man's punching them, they're bad. That's probably the easiest way to tell. And what always entertained me about this game, and I'll show you more of this at a later date, is that Spider-Man... Yeah, I know, dodge, I get it. Spider-Man is a superhero who does not kill, right? And that's great. There's flavour all over this game for that.
Gotta warn you.
Oh, I got burnied.
Got on fire. Spider-Man.
I thought
on fire.
when the edge of the screen went red, I honestly thought that was me on like critical health. Not dead, but like nearly. I remember. But like, when you're talking about not killing people, I don't know how many people could survive a manhole cover to the head and be fine. You know?
Are you getting anything on your DualSense controller that's different?
Yes, so that's about... The only two things I'm aware of that have changed are the model of Tom Holland, obviously a 60 FPS mode that we've touched on, and the DualSense integration. However, the DualSense integration is, I'll be perfectly honest, quite forgettable very quickly. When I first played I played this before I went into Miles Morales, I thought the web swinging was a game changer. You feel a bit of tension in your the sticks as you're playing, right? But not in the sticks, sorry, in the triggers as you're playing. I just need to not die now because I don't have my heal yet.
Yeah, but you
But as soon as you start now, I had forgotten about it because I've played about 15 hours of Miles Morales until you told me.
Is he okay up there?
He's having issues.
I love it when games do that.
Spider-Man never kills, except for him. He's just like.
Yeah.
But yeah, so when you pull the trigger, there's like 2 stopping points. So they've added tension, so I pull it about 75% of the way, and then I feel the trigger get tense, and then I can pull it the rest of the way, and there's just a little bit of resistance, but not much. What does feel better than that is the vibration. Like, while I'm swinging, it gently hums, and as I leap off, I get like a burst of whoop as I get some speed. And that feels quite nice. The vibration in this controller is, as far as I'm concerned, better than the triggers. If I was playing like a competitive FPS or something, I'd turn the triggers off.
Yeah.
But I will absolutely keep the vibration on because it feels great.
Good.
If he makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
So Fisk is in this building. And interestingly enough, I've been to this building very recently in Miles
Do your
Morales.
thing.
Is it all like exploded and stuff?
It's certainly more decrepit, and given that we're about to go into a war zone, yes, it is it's been decommissioned and taken over by another group. Put it that way.
Are they evil too?
Everyone is evil. It seems to be the superhero effect. If there's a superhero there, then there'll be supervillains there, you know?
They attract each other.
Absolutely. So, I'm going to now help the police. I think I've just unlocked my heal, which is good, so... Yep, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
So they haven't told you yet, but when you fight, you see that meter that they just told us about? That fills up. And you can press... It's quite a nice risk/reward scenario. You can press down on the D-pad to heal at any time. And it uses that, so I need to build it up. I need to get back in the swing of this. So, bless you. Bless you! Amelia always sneezes in threes.
Apart from when I season 4.
Normally, apart from when we point out that you sneeze in threes, and then you decide that that's not okay. But yeah, so the little meter below, next to my combo meter,
Yeah.
that's my focus. If I press down on the D-pad, it'll be like, whoop, and then I fill it up.
Nice.
So I think this is filling slowly because I'm on this hard mode, because it normally fills much faster than that. Or it's a discrepancy between this game and Spider-Man Miles Morales.
Okay.
Because this is a full game experience. Miles Morales is actually, if I was going to go race through the story, only a couple of hours worth in an experience. Which is a bit of a shame. But let's just say it's whet my appetite for the next Spider-Man game to come. I'm very much excited for that.
Hopefully soon. Or at least we get some news on it soon.
Eat Ben! I wouldn't be a very good Spider-Man. He'd have said something witty. That's my favourite thing about Spider-Man. He would have been like, time to take you out with the trash!
Yeah.
And then hit them with it rather than eat bin. Oh, use focus to heal. Don't mind if I do.
More men.
So I just webbed up there. Is it going to put me straight up there? No. Back down.
Gotta take those shooters out.
So you'll see me using these web things to basically decommission someone. They're actually breaking out pretty quickly. I can take his weapon away as well, which is quite
Useful.
relevant to my interests. The other part of this focus meter is not just healing. I can use it to... they're probably not called executions, but to do special moves.
Okay.
Where I can immediately take someone out.
Like a finisher almost.
Yeah, that's probably exactly what it's called.
Okay.
So right now, in terms of layering up the combat, all we have is hit people. I can web them if I want to, but it's not necessarily puzzle solving. See there, I stuck them to the wall.
Yeah.
And when I get that little flash, that's my spidey sense tingling. I have to press circle to dodge them. Don't want to get hit. And, oh nice, 43 hit combo. And you'll see, even in the course of this episode, that it's going to start layering up more mechanics.
Yep.
Particularly when we start to get to the boss fights, which there's going to be one arriving very soon. The thing that I enjoyed most about this game is how cinematic the whole story is. You really feel like you're playing a Spider-Man film.
Yeah, that's
And
awesome.
that's ultimately what everyone wants, right?
They want to feel like they're Spider-Man.
And this game does the best job of it I've had. I love it. The story was good, but nobody really cares too much about that. It's more the set pieces and how it feels to be Spider-Man.
Yeah.
It really feels good.
Okay, server room it is.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's Spider-Man Die Hard edition.
What, crawling through the vents?
Yeah, it's the Christmas,
Hi, Ant-Man.
the debated Christmas film. Die Hard's a film that takes place at Christmas, occurs on Christmas, but it's not a Christmas film, as far as I'm concerned. Just it takes place at Christmas doesn't make it a Christmas film.
Yeah,
Just
no.
like Love Actually.
No, Love Actually is a
No,
Christmas
it's not.
film.
No, it's not. Love Actually is
stand
not
my
a
ground
Christmas
on that.
film.
It's a
No,
Christmas
it's
film.
not. I mean, I
It's all about
understand.
Christmas spirit.
I respect your opinion, but your opinion is wrong. It's not about Christmas spirit. You could take Christmas out of that and replace it with other occasions, like Easter or Easter Nativity. To me, if it's a Christmas film, does it make sense for... Oh, look.
How exactly do you
New
think
buttons.
this ends well?
Boom, there you go, there's a finisher. So it's... If I took Christmas out of the film,
Yeah.
does it still work as a coherent film? If the answer is no, it's a Christmas film.
Well, no, it doesn't, because there's a nativity in Love Actually, and
You-
they give each other presents,
Primary
and they're going to
schools do-
Christmas parties.
Primary schools do nativities 3 times a year.
No, they don't.
They absolutely do. Not like a Christmas nativity, but like an Easter thing or a play, you know?
Nah, not having it.
All right, we'll continue this debate after the show. But so it now wants me to start doing the
More of your finishes?
more finishes. I like how impactful this feels as well. They really do. I get a little buzz of vibration every time I hit them, and
It
actually it's
sounds
going
good
very,
too.
very well. It does sound good. It's nice and impactful. All right, where's the way? In
In here? No?
I did this not long ago, and
Up there.
I did. You know, it was only a couple of months since I got my PS5, and I've already completely forgotten it.
I should look
Right,
for a
right. So I
sneaky
use my.
Spidey sense?
I mean, Spidey sense shouldn't be able to do that, but I guess I'll use my Batman gadgets because that's straight out of the Arkham games.
one. It's like my own private ventrance.
Oh, see, I need to get more on that.
Yeah.
My own
Yes,
private
wonderfully
ventrance.
Clean air vents.
Brilliant, genius.
Boss wants everything erased.
Oh,
Event
takedown.
takedown.
Let's do
That
that.
sounds fun.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to use that in like a stealth
cute,
section
man.
later.
Absolutely. So I normally this game gives you the choice of stealth in every. Oh, I'm gonna have to play the MJ sections. Oh, I'll be dead long before then. But this game gives you the choice in stealth. Do you want to approach us in stealth? We advise it heavily. But you can just walk in and just be like bam, 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 and immediately get out of stealth and just start punching people. They don't force it on you, which is good. Which means you can approach it the way that you want.
There is a timer going down behind you. I don't know if you need to address something there.
Is there?
Yeah, on the screen. Look, you've got 27 seconds left.
That's fine. How hard can it be?
Not that hard, apparently.
So I'm going to press this now.
Access that
I hadn't
console
noticed
before
that.
everything's
I didn't think
gone.
I even noticed that the first time I played
Just
this
how
through.
good their security is. Oh, you guys forgot the latest kernel patch.
I always am entertained by hacking in air quotes in
Says
these
the guy frantically erasing his
in
search
any
history.
form of media. It's always hilarious. Let's open a bunch of command windows and make it look like we're hacking. Right, so that man that looks like a thumb, that's
Part of my
Fisk.
charm,
Okay.
isn't it?
He does look very much like a thumb.
Yep.
He has really small ears.
No, he just has a very large head.
Okay.
His ears look disproportionate. You'll see him in a bit. We're going to go fight him.
Elon!
Destroy everything.
And then you yank
It's
them.
suddenly very dark. I'm pressing triangle. It's saying no. Look.
Oh.
Have we broken Spider-Man?
I think we've broken the fight. No,
Oh no! Oh,
there we go.
okay. All right. Thank you for that game. I did not want to lose to a glitch. Let's go.
Blam,
That was
blam.
that time I
Owie.
took down a pompous
I
They
know
take
how
a
to
lot of your
Elon.
health away.
They do, but we are playing on spectacular mode.
Oh,
Jesus!
God. Maybe you should heal. Do the healy thing. Please?
I chose not to heal and instead did an execution, a finisher, because I like the danger.
Don't.
I'm ready for the main event, Amelia, can't you hear me?
Okay. Okay, he did a little bit of healing. I'm a little more comfortable.
You alright there?
Yeah, I was getting all nervous. I was like, no, he loves this game. I want him to be a clip more than one episode.
We're going to get further. We're going to get significantly further.
Good.
I thought Fisk could have the whole place wired. I'm sending in a bomb unit.
I'll make sure no one gets in their way.
I like the telegraph from the guns. It's very cool.
Totally alive. The telegraphs from the guns is your spidey sense.
Yeah.
It's their way of visualising it, and it does a good job of making you feel that way. These guys really do take a beating.
It's good, right?
Yeah,
That's what you want.
absolutely.
You don't want it to be easy for Spider-Man.
I did a heal. Look at
job.
my health come back. Right. And we will continue and head towards Fisk next time
Next time.
on One Run Fun.
If you like what we do, then you need to like, comment, and
Oh no!
subscribe.
I
Oh
think that's all of it.
Yeah,
no! Okay, we'll continue to
click
Fisk
the bell.
next time.
Yeah, click the bell. Thanks.
Coherent closing statements. Bye.
Bye.